Guys, I'm just gonna make a quick video here. I'm sorry I haven't been updating you guys all too much, but you know, I've also want to kind of enjoy myself on this trip as much as I want to video everything. But I'm on my way back to Manitoba now, just for a few days. I'm gonna stay at my mom's, do some maintenance on the car, get some money, put some money in the bank, on credit cards, this, that, and the other. But I haven't been recording too much because my phone is like completely full and my computer is being so slow and won't put them on for some reason. And my GoPro videos also take really long to convert and upload and this, that, and the other. So I haven't really been doing any of my GoPro videos yet either. So I hope to do that when I'm back in Manitoba. And I gotta keep pausing this because I gotta be quick because I literally only have a minute left to record on my phone before it's full. So once I empty out my phone and I do all that, and I have space on here again, I'm gonna start recording more. But you know, for a couple of days, I'm gonna be just in Manitoba for a few days. So it's probably not gonna be too much exciting besides maybe me talking, working on my car, making random TikToks and stuff. So just stay tuned. I am heading to BC as soon as like probably Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm heading to BC. I'm stopping in Saskatchewan at Borden Bridge Campground. And maybe some places along the way too, but I really just want to be back in BC, honestly. I love BC so much, and the feeling there, and the air, and just everything. So I'm going to end this here. You guys have a good day. Stay wonderful. Alright, what am I doing right now? Yes, I am drilling into the trunk of the camper car. I want to bolt the rack onto it so that it's not just reliant on these crappy little straps. Because I have a very expensive bike that I do not want to fall off. Another thing is, when it's bolted onto the car and is chained onto the rack, people won't be able to just cut the straps and steal the whole thing. So, extra security. If I really need to, I'll replace the trunk lid, but I think I'll probably just keep it as it is. I'm also going to be putting silicone to seal the holes, so obviously it doesn't leak. Pretty much what I've done is I've drilled my holes and I've gotten my bolts lined up where I need them. This one I actually had to bend this out of the way because it was a little bit close, and these bolts are a little bit long, so I'm gonna have to go find a nice spacer for that so they can be tight. But before I fully tighten those down, I'm going to be taking this off, putting some RTV silicone in and around these holes and all there, so number one, it doesn't rust, and number two, it doesn't get any water inside. My mom's, and I have limited stuff to work with, so I just found some sockets and I'm gonna use those as spacers. Alright, I have glooped on silicone on the inside, or on the outside, in the middle, and on the insides, so that'll be fully sealed. I'm gonna put this back on now, and here is the finished product, all bolted on, nice and messy. But she's not going anywhere. Well, I forgot to take a video, but my diesel heater is pretty much installed. I just need to do the wiring and put the intake piping up here. The exhaust piping is ran through a drain hole. You can kind of see there. I'm going to be filling that with RTV. And then the muffler sits right here and comes out underneath the car down this way. All I need to do is hook up my switch from inside to here so I can turn the heater on and off and fill it up with diesel, and it should be good. Right, I'm upgrading my shower system today because my current one is honestly quite garbage, cheap, and it just, I don't know, doesn't heat the water or anything, and I'm bougie and I like hot water. So I got this little contraption. This is an instant hot water heater. I will need to start my generator to get hot water, but that's okay. So that pretty much just goes pretty self-explanatory. My shower head connects onto the hot water tank. The hot water heater comes to the pump, and the pump goes into my water jugs. So I'm going to be installing that today, so I have actually hot water to shower with. Well, I have hot water. It's getting there, it's warming up. I didn't install my valve to slow the water down yet, Because the slower the water goes, the hotter it'll get. But, I mean, that's not awful.